In the mist-shrouded times of ancient Greece, where gods and mortals intertwined, there lies a tale of beauty, betrayal, and a curse that would echo through the ages. This is the story of Medusa, the Gorgon, whose gaze turned men to stone, and whose life was a tragic spiral from grace to monstrosity. Medusa was once a radiant priestess, serving in the temple of Athena. Her hair shimmered like gold, her eyes held the depth of the ocean, and her beauty was whispered about in awe. She was adored, admired, and envied, even by the gods themselves. But this beauty, so divine, would become the very source of her downfall. One fateful day, Poseidon, the god of the sea, was captivated by Medusa's allure. Consumed by desire, he pursued her, even within the sacred walls of Athena's temple. Medusa resisted, but Poseidon, a god of immense power, would not be denied. In the very sanctuary of Athena, the unthinkable happened. The temple was defiled, and Medusa's life was forever changed. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, was enraged. But her wrath was not directed at Poseidon. No, it fell upon Medusa, the victim. In a cruel twist of divine justice, Athena cursed Medusa. Her golden locks turned into hissing serpents. Her gaze became a weapon that turned all who looked upon her to stone. Medusa, once a symbol of beauty, was now a monster, a Gorgon, feared and reviled by all. Exiled to a remote island, Medusa lived in solitude. Her once beloved face now inspired terror. She became a legend, a cautionary tale whispered in the dark. But beneath the scales and the snakes, Medusa's heart remained human. She felt the weight of her curse, the loneliness of her existence, and the pain of being misunderstood. Years passed, and Medusa's name became synonymous with fear. Until one day, a hero emerged, a man named Perseus. Tasked with slaying the Gorgon, Perseus sought the help of the gods. Athena, still harboring her grudge, provided him with a polished shield. Hermes, the messenger god, gifted him winged sandals and a sword. Armed with divine tools, Perseus set out to end Medusa's reign of terror. Perseus found Medusa in her lair, surrounded by the stone statues of those who had dared to face her. Using the reflection in his shield, he avoided her deadly gaze. With a swift strike, he severed her head from her body. But even in death, Medusa's power endured. From her blood sprang Pegasus, the winged horse, and Chrysaor, the giant. Her legacy lived on, not just as a monster, but as a symbol of divine wrath and mortal suffering. Medusa's story is one of tragedy, a tale of a woman wronged by the gods, transformed into a creature of nightmares. Yet, it is also a story of resilience. For even as a monster, Medusa's essence remained. She was a reminder that behind every curse there is a story of pain. Behind every monster, there is a soul that once knew love, beauty, and hope. Today, Medusa's name echoes through history, not just as a Gorgon, but as a symbol of the complexities of power, justice, and humanity. Her story teaches us that beauty can be a curse, that gods can be cruel, and that even the most feared among us may have once been something or someone entirely different.